Don't be afraid to buy your home now. Hi, this is Jan Parrish with Fabulous Colorado Homes, powered by HomeSmart. I've been in real estate since 2012, and I hold a broker's license as well as a real estate license with a GRI, Graduate Realtor Institute, and an SFR, Short Sale Foreclosure Resource Certification. Today, I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should not be afraid to buy a home now. Number 1, larger inventory. Gone are the crazed extreme bidding wars of a couple of months ago. Now you have a better selection and less competition. Number 2, buy before the end of the year for the tax benefits and get even more tax benefits in 2023. Number 3, build equity. You can get a lot greater return for your money with real estate investment than you can in a savings account, and in many cases than in the stock market as well. Buying a home can be scary anytime, but in this post-COVID era, people are even more uncertain. Let's talk about some of the uncertainties. Interest rate is one of them. Back a couple of months ago, I talked about interest rates being 7% by the end of the year, and here we are. But there's ways around that. One thing you can do is purchase with an adjustable rate mortgage. And what that does is it starts out at a lower rate and goes up incrementally. In a couple of years, you can refinance before it gets too crazy. Another thing you can do is buy the rate down. And you can do that at closing or have the seller pay the rate buy down. Or you can go in at the best rate you can get now and refinance later, which is what a lot of my clients are doing. Maybe one of your fears is that we're in a real estate crash. We are experiencing a real estate market correction, not a real estate market crash. One of your concerns may be that you're in a current lease situation. There's a lot of different things we can do there. It really depends on where you're at in the lease situation and how we can find an equitable solution for both you and the landlord. One of the things you can do is offer to buy the lease out. Another thing you can do is offer to help the landlord find a new tenant, and he'll be able to lease it out for more than you're currently paying. Another thing you can do is find a house that needs a lease back, and maybe that would work with your current end of your lease term. There are lots of different things that we can do. Talk to me and let's see if we can find an equitable solution for all parties. I'd like to tell you a story of Susan and Karen, 2 women who came to me in 2015. Susan came to me coming out of a very bad divorce. She was ready to buy her first home as a single woman. She purchased a modest $200,000 townhome. Today, her townhome was worth $400,000. Still a modest townhome, but she's doubled her equity. Karen came to me, talked about buying, didn't quite pull the trigger. At that time, she was paying $1,200 a month in rent. Today, she's paying $2,300 a month for a house the same size as she was renting for $1,200. Don't be a Karen. Be a Susan. Be smart. Be active. Take the courageous step to purchase a home. You'll be glad you did. If you would like to explore the opportunity of purchasing a home, if it's your first home, or maybe it's your second home, maybe you're looking for a townhome or an Airbnb, I'm happy to explore all the options with you for no cost or obligation. Let's just have a chat and see if this is a viable option for you before the end of the year. Until next time, this is Jan Parrish. Go forth and be fabulous.